I want to see the game, just click on my name right there. It's going to see the live stream up. You're going to see the little cameras on.
Okay. That's what's up.
On first down, gone. Let's get the pressure right. He slings one that's incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. And now it's second down. A little too much oomph.
Yeah, this shit about to be crazy, bro.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong.
Okay.
Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
My first win today.
They run. It's Gurley.
Oh, come on.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain.
I think they fucking matching up, though, man. I don't like this shit already, man. That shit corny, bro. And in our last league, I had over 120-something wins and 25 losses.
What is it on me?
Now, I'm going to stink in this joint. I'm getting my ass kicked
wide
all over the
open. Fuck.
And it'll be fourth down. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
I got winners, man. WPD, nigga. You know who said it. Ain't no bitch.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And the Steelers set to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard.
That's what I like, bro. Bird game's gonna be waiting, bro.
Get the bitch ass out of here. You fucking lazy eye now. You gonna break his body down.
And that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. On second down, it's Bell. And that play goes.
The nigga that just got smacked in the backfield. That's what you
before he could get out of the backfield.
Yo, we got like 7, 8 Philly niggas in this joint, man. One of us gotta win that joint, man. But I definitely give me a Super Bowl every man.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I want you to go for it.
Yo, full of disrespect. We going 4 on 4 for 21.
Let's go, champ. Go for it.
Good shit.
Here we go on fourth down with Roethlisberger.
Oh my God! I couldn't get the fuck over there. I knew he was going to go that way. I just knew it.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
That was my pick, man. I played that so stupid. I played that so stupid.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout their second as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go.
I was like, why are you not in there?
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
Yo, so when you going to stop calling yourself the champ?
Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he'll go down here at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Slant route's effective no matter who's
so
running.
So you go 17 and out?
But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
You better hope you ain't on the Eagles' schedule. You better hope the Steelers ain't on the schedule.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
I don't know about all that.
What's the score?
0-0.
Oh, my God, champ.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And incomplete there, a nice hit.
Right, bro, good shit. Perfect point.
You sound like a challenger. Critical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You just analyze.
He's speaking some facts, though.
He gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
He's spending.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Let's go, let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. Fights loose. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
All right,
after the interception, here's Goff. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And the accuracy lacking there for Zerline.
I missed the shit out that John.
No good.
Dang, I missed.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
I'm giving you the game.
Yo, I got stats. I got stats and shit, man. You ain't got no proof, bro.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams now coming out on the field.
I beat niggas. I scored the beam. Make niggas retire from the league, bro.
Interesting to see what adjustments were made.
I got documentations, bro.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for.
I can go to archive.
Now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of advantage.
But you can't go see my record. That's on group chat right now.
Or is it just running your regular offense and
running it
better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. It was Joe
Hayden, the record, bro. The record's crazy. And that's in 10 seasons, bro.
They'll stick to the ground
I had 20 losses and 120 wins, bro.
Blocked down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
20 losses
and a nice carry
and 120 wins.
Hold, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage.
ODB, Franklin, they're going 4th and 19.
The defensive front.
Oh, my God.
Boys. Intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett.
That's it. 3 times you beat me on all pro. Kick the ball, Sam. Kick the ball, Sam.
So they throw the pick. Another shot at it now.
Y'all playing all, what type of time y'all want? Playing all pro, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this
That's
one
crazy.
as it's through the end
Y'all
zone
play a
for a
all-pro
touchback.
cannon.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out.
Oh, God,
the Rams
wow.
up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, God, he was wild the fuck open. Oh, God.
In search of redemption from the pick six. Gone. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man, in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
He is dickhead.
He killed him. What score? You must be killing him.
Should be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
He scored on a fucking dumbass pick 6.
14. 14.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
I ain't got no offense in
He
this one,
knocks
bro.
the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm gonna turn the fuck around. Why the fuck when you
there to break
stop
that one
running?
up.
And we just saw another example. These
This
cornerbacks
real
are playing
player
tight
motion
coverage
shit, crazy.
all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Now Brown. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Roethlisberger will throw. Over the middle, complete. That's James. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Roethlisberger.
Oh, my.
This is going to be incomplete.
What are you doing?
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
I was on the other man.
Roethlisberger will stay out there.
Yo,
They're go
I'm up 3-0, bro, and I'm on his 1-yard line with 1:50 left. I'm going to run stock out, bro.
With Roethlisberger.
You went 3-0, man. Fuck that.
Drop that shit.
That shit looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, lift! 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 Dudes!
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
On the field, this is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd. Gone. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Who's streaming?
For a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Bud Dupree for a first-round pick in on the stop. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. The Rams on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And Zerline's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag, and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up on the ball.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They go play action here on 1st down. And he gets this out to the 34 out of bounds there. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks.
Oh my God. You knew he was supposed to contact you. That's how you know some bullshit.
It's a 7-yard gain there. It's good enough to move the chains. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeout? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
You put them niggas to sleep with your boring game, champ.
He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits.
I just won, bro.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier.
I just tuned into this game. Let's see what you got, bro.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Yeah, it'd be crazy if they get that right.
Of a passer is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways. All right, you don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Fourth down. Here's Roethlisberger. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
I ain't going to let you burn them in that
formation. As they want a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
4 inches.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Caught here by Bell. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
This man is corny as shit, bro.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They'll try and run for it with Bell.
Oh my God, it is, yo.
Tackle helps lead to a first down gain. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting...
That will be caught by James. The big tight end has a Steeler touchdown. Jesse James there to make the grab. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell on now to kick this one away. Cooper on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Goff now looking to throw. Flush to his right. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. From the red zone now, Goff flushed out right. And that's it there. Altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Stephon Tuitt in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
11, 10.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down.
That meta is fucking sick. Give me out of fucking shit.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is
oh my God, this game wet. Yo, he had that joint the whole time.
Defense able to come up with a stop. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
yo,
you start
that nigga had the ball.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
They'll go again with Bell. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he can actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him. They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's gone. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This fucking, he the worst fucking quarterback ever.
Roethlisberger going to throw it. And McDonald here over the middle.
You're going to go down.
The 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. A road win.
Yeah, for you couldn't score. I couldn't even score. You got a lucky ass fucking pick to score.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week.
Yeah, after you got a pick.
Facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
You ain't the champ. You got to win something to be the champ.